Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crowd.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Mixon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Mixon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd down and 8. To pass, Flacco. It's caught by Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside.
Oh, and Lewis lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Here we go. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And they'll run for it with Evans. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And they'll run here with Evans. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll try and run for it with Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Evans. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Evans. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 8. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. McPherson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First and 10 here for Flacco. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating out of the gun. Flacco over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Flacco from the gun. This one caught by Crowder. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Flacco's throw going to be caught by Davis. 7 yards, the pickup there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On the slant, he's got Davis. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Flacco will take to the air again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Flacco. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A bad false start penalty there. Now second and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Uzama. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good tackle there right around the 30 stops him short of the first down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go right back to Evans. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, this is Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the handoff, Evans. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Chase now on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. On the jet sweep, here's Chase. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with its overall effort.